when J.I. Packer wrote the historical introduction to the Fleming-Revell edition of Martin Luther's Bondage of the Will, he gave a serious warning to English readers about the parallels between historic Roman Catholicism and the drifts found within Arminianism. And yet I think we also have to be fair here and say that there are some very important differences between historic Arminianism and Roman Catholicism. But we can explore that in a few moments and show how they do touch each other and can become seductive. That the weaknesses of Arminianism, I believe, expose a person to the Roman Catholic view. I think it would be true that to think that in the 17th century, when the Reformed faith had its crisis with Arminianism that ended in the Synod of Dordrecht, that the Reformers felt that if they acquiesced to the protests or the remonstrations of the Arminians at that time, that in a very real way they would have been putting their feet back on a path to Rome. Now let me clarify that. I don't think any of them believed that Arminianism was or is today Roman Catholicism. We're talking about putting your feet on a path that goes in a certain direction. Now, the big difference between historic Arminianism and Roman Catholicism is that Arminianism does believe and affirms categorically the doctrine of justification by faith alone. That is, an Orthodox Arminian believes that the grounds for his justification, for his salvation, is not his own righteousness, but the righteousness that has been won for him by the work of Jesus Christ. Now, both Rome and Arminianism believe that the work of Christ is necessary, that grace is necessary, that faith is necessary. They all agree on that. But in the final analysis, the Roman Catholic Church would say that God declares me just if and only when I become inherently righteous. I can't be righteous without the help of grace, without the help of Jesus, without the help of faith and all of that. But not until I become actually righteous will God declare me righteous. Whereas historic Arminianism believes that the righteousness by which we are saved is a righteousness that's not in me, but it's outside of me, that has been performed by Jesus. And I receive the imputation of that righteousness when I have faith. And so, again, from a creedal perspective, it would be slanderous to the Arminian cause to accuse them of being Roman Catholic in their theology. However, when you get down to the nitty-gritty and you push Arminianism to its logical conclusion, there is where you see the extreme danger of slipping into a works righteousness.